When purchasing a Thai language course, we strongly recommend that you purchase a participation-based program. Ultimately, you are learning the Thai language to develop the ability to have conversations. It is for this reason that you should purchase a program which focuses on building your speaking ability. There are many courses that will simply provide a dialogue and a list of vocab to read through. Courses like this are very inefficient because you will never get a chance to put into action what you actually learn. Good language courses will ensure that you focus on using what you learn. Each lesson in the High Speed Thai program ends with a speaking exercise. In this exercise, you will put into action what you have learnt. This will ensure that when it comes time to speaking with another person, you will be able and ready to express yourself. We advise language learners to stay away from courses that encourage memorizing lists. The authors of these types of programs have put very little thought into the design and structure of their courses. When learning a language, you need to ensure that it is done in an environment which is rich in context. In order to understand how a word is used and develop the ability to use it correctly, you will need to see how it fits into multiple sentences and scenarios. We have designed the High Speed Thai course with this in mind. You will find that new words are often presented to you in 7 or more completely different contexts or situations. By doing this, we can ensure that you will develop a deep understanding of each word and that you will be able to easily form new sentences with the vocabulary that you learn. One of the biggest challenges that learners face is developing the ability to pronounce Thai words in the correct manner. This is because you are likely not accustomed to speaking a tonal language. You, as a language learner, will have to get used to the fact that every Thai word must be pronounced using a certain tone. If you approach learning the tones in the wrong manner, you will end up spending time learning vocabulary only to find out that when you attempt to use it, others won't understand you. It is very important that you avoid this from ever happening. In order to avoid this type of situation, you must approach learning the tones in a precise manner. You first have to learn how each of the 5 tones sound. Doing this is extremely important. The High Speed Thai program will ensure that you develop the ability to hear the differences between the 5 tones using uniquely designed exercises. In these exercises, you will tune your ears into the Thai tones. You will develop your ability to differentiate the 5 tones, as well as building the capacity to pronounce the 5 tones with a good level of accuracy. You cannot expect to be able to pronounce the tones perfectly within a couple of days. Your capacity to pronounce the tones will develop over time, as long as you are exposed to more and more spoken Thai. Again, this is why it is so critical that you purchase a program that contains a great deal of audio. It is very important that you select a course which teaches you the type of Thai that locals speak on the streets. You'll find that a number of programs teach you formal Thai, which is generally only found in written material or used in official situations. The High Speed Thai program will teach you the vocabulary that you will need when talking to regular people. In the last section of the program, you will be exposed to a Thai movie where you will learn how Thai people communicate with each other. In this section, you will learn a lot of commonly used slang which you are bound to come across when talking to Thais. With some languages, learning to read is not a priority and can be left until you are able to speak with a good level of proficiency. When learning the Thai language, it is extremely beneficial to start off by learning how to read. Learning to read will help you get used to the concepts of a tonal language. It will help you to see the language in a new light. Transliteration is a system of representing Thai words using the English alphabet. Some transliteration schemas may be somewhat accurate, but as a language learner you are going to require more than one source of input. This will mean that you will wind up relying upon inaccurate transliteration representations that will leave you with bad pronunciation habits. You should also consider that once you reach a more advanced level, you are going to need real context-rich input. This is going to be extremely hard to find if you cannot read Thai. If you don't learn to read Thai, you are going to end up facing a lot of unnecessary challenges. We have talked more about these in the section titled Learning How to Read. Learning to read using the right methods is not difficult. With that being said, almost every course that I have seen makes learning to read Thai a frustrating, tedious and slow task. There are a number of methods which will make the process fulfilling and easy to accomplish. The first is that the process should be broken down into small steps, where you only focus on learning a few new concepts or letters at one time. The next important factor is to practice with these new concepts or letters until they have become almost second nature to you. By learning to read Thai in this manner, you can be sure that it will be a straightforward task and at no stage will you feel overwhelmed by the process. When using the High-Speed Thai program, you can expect to be reading after as little as 15 hours. A mnemonic is a picture, sound or story which helps you to remember some kind of fact. Mnemonics are very helpful when learning the Thai alphabet. A lot of the characters can be slightly modified in a way which will help you to remember the sounds which they make. For example, this character makes a B sound. We can easily remember this because when we add some leaves, it looks like a bucket full of leaves. The word bucket will help us to remember the B sound that it makes. Mnemonics can help you learn the Thai characters at an extremely fast pace. The High-Speed Thai program will introduce each letter with a mnemonic image to ensure that you learn to read Thai quickly and efficiently. To ensure that you learn the Thai language at a rapid pace, you must select a course which focuses on teaching you high-value vocabulary. Every language contains tens of thousands of words. If you learn the right words first, you will be able to quickly master the fundamentals of the language, and you will be able to partake in day-to-day conversations with relative ease. On the other hand, you could easily learn a couple thousand words of a language and not be able to put together even basic sentences. The High-Speed Thai course focuses on teaching you these common, high-value words which will allow you to master the fundamentals of the Thai language at an incredible pace. To see how we have compiled the vocabulary that is taught in the High-Speed Thai program, please see the section titled Learning the Right Words. Reviewing what you have learnt is a necessary part of learning a language. You should ensure that you select a course which makes reviewing as quick and efficient as possible. The program should provide you with a number of different ways to review what you have learnt. You will find that vocabulary will best sink in when you are actually using or comprehending it. It is for this reason that the review methods should not focus on forcibly hammering the language into your head. Rather, they should set the process out in a way which encourages your brain to use and comprehend what you have learnt. The vocabulary in the High-Speed Thai program can be reviewed in more than 10 different ways. One great point about the High-Speed Thai system is that it reuses and recycles vocabulary throughout the program. This means that just by completing the lessons, you'll be learning new vocabulary while reviewing the vocabulary that you have already learnt. When you study in a class, your progress will likely be hampered by others. You will often only progress as fast as the slowest language learner. There has been a lot of research on language learning over the last couple of decades, yet few of the proven principles that have come from this research are apparent in the curriculum that is used in most schools. Providing the right course is selected, learning at home is almost always the best way to learn a language. You can progress as quickly as you like, and you can study when you like. This point is only valid when a high-quality language course that is based upon proven language principles is used. When purchasing a language course, you should ensure that it comes with a guarantee. This will ensure that you don't wind up shelling out your hard-earned money for something that is not top quality. We are so confident that our product will surpass your expectations. We confidently guarantee you that. You will find that the High-Speed Thai course is more efficient and effective than other methods of study. This includes classes and private lessons. Your Thai ability will rapidly improve when using High-Speed Thai. Once you have completed the High-Speed Thai program, you will have a solid base in the Thai language. You will be very happy with your purchase. If the High-Speed Thai course does not meet any of your expectations, simply mail it back within 30 days for a full refund. We will also happily refund all postage costs. Thank you for your time. For more information on the principles that are included in the High Speed Thai program, or if you would like to purchase the program, please visit www.highspeedthai.com.